Alright boys, so today I'm going to do a little bit of a breakdown, but I'm not going to get in just because it's going to be taking too long for me to enter in it, and I just want to show you a few breakdowns of my strategy that I've been making better and shit. But I gotta post this because I haven't not been posting. Like, I'll make a video and then just forget to post it every time, and then it'd be like, you know, a week or two later, and then it's too old to post because I already added new shit to my strategy to make it more better. But still, the basic shit like marking out swing highs and swing lows are just really just highs and lows on the 1 hour. So we got highs right here because obviously it's swung down. Then we can mark out lows right here. Wait for an indication. Basically wait for a breakout. Oh boy, sorry. Had to go get my brother a towel. Alright, so let me remind y'all. Well, you probably already saw it, but we got... Oh, fuck, I didn't pause it. Alright, well, let's just do... we'll just do this one real quick. So we got the... Okay, so we see that it's just consolidating. So one thing that I started doing too, like, say it makes a high, then a low, then it starts consolidating, I'll mark it out. And then, you know, take the trade whenever it breaks out, above or below. But it has to be a good break, like that. Boom, we get in. Have stop losses below the push, so somewhere, probably down here, like at these lows. Some days it might be different, some days it might be, you know, longer or shorter. Go with 1 to 3. So your first trade on a new account is always going to be 2%. So say we risk 2%, the first phase is going to be 8%. So this trade will get us 6%. So let's see if it plays out. Alright. Move it over real quick. Alright, so then obviously we just lost. So we lost 2%, so now you're down 2%. But now we can get in for... Actually, I don't know if I would get in for that sell, no cap. Yeah, I'll just wait. So we lost on that trade, which it's alright. You can't do anything about it. But now we got the correction going back down, so now we can get in for another buy like once it breaks above. If it does. So we got indication... What's the correction? Come on, Bubba. Okay, so now we got another consolidation. We got highs, lows, now it's consolidating. Now once it breaks above or below, we'll get in. Let's see. Okay, so boom, we got in. Had stop losses probably right there at these lows. Go for a 1 to 3. Now on this trade, we're going to risk 1% because now you're down 2%. So we'll just risk 1% and then we'll make around 2% profit. So we'll see. Okay, so not a good start. Let's just say that. Not a good start. Okay, now we can sell. Gotta hurry up. Stop loss will be right on these highs up here. Go for 1 to 3. Now you're down 2-3%. It's not enough. So one trade will get you back up at break even. There we go. Obviously it was a close one, but as long as you have a good, you know, funded account and a good broker that comes with the funded, then, you know, you'll be back at break even and it wouldn't have stopped you out right there. But, you know, stop loss, yeah, like it's like around that area. So TP would have got smacked either way. Yeah, it was a close call, but, you know, we still got consolidation and then it faked us out and then boom, it sold down. So we could either wait for the full indication, go back up, but then you might miss it like this. So obviously, like if it's consolidating, then you can just wait for the breakout on either side. You feel me? But boom, and now we're back at break even. We have only 1 minute, so let's just restart that way. But like, let's just call, you know, we're back at break even. So Is this shit gonna fucking work? Or fucking what? Why is this shit being annoying? Oh my gosh. It always does this shit. This is why I don't fucking do FX replay. But yeah, so now we're back at break even. Which is alright. Alright, bro. What the fuck? Okay, let's do this. Oh my gosh. Okay. So now back at break even. So we'll set up again. So now since you're back at break even, now like you're gonna risk another. So this was years and years ago. Like because gold hasn't been at fucking 500 since probably 2009, 2005. So this is just, you know, a minute ago. So you have to just do what you gotta do at back testing. But this will show you that it still works, you know, like when you're back testing from years ago. So boom, we got lows because it started swinging up, and we got mark out these highs because obviously this high made this swing low. So just mark that shit out right there. Wait for the indication, correction, then a continuation. Unless we get a consolidation, then, you know. Indication. More of a correction. Be patient. Even if we do miss it, it's alright. But I think it's going to push back down, so we should be straight. Or probably not. Okay, hold on. Correction. Continuation. Let's see. Wait for a better break. Always wait for a clean break to the upside. Like a strong break. Is that good enough? Let me see. Yeah, we'll take this one. Okay, stop loss will be at these lows down here because now stop loss isn't is like really not that fat. So put it at these lows where it started pushing up. We'll go for a 1 to 3. Okay, so now we're back at break even. So now we're gonna risk 2% to get 6%. See if it plays out. There we go, Bubba. Come on. Yeah, I'm already knowing it's gonna hit TP. All this consolidation. That's the gold was consolidating so much back in the days. Like holy shit. But as you see, it still works with this strategy. Like it's just crazy. Alright, bro, what the fuck? Either hit TP or go down. Like, oh my gosh. The fuck is this? I mean, you probably like I would just like, how close is this? Yeah, most likely, like, you know, like for sure would have taken it out just because like you would have seen all the consolidation, but say like let's just say like, you know, like you didn't. Let's just see like if it hits TP. Yeah, definitely hit TP. And fucking generations it will. Holy shit. Then we're going the fucking hour. Or 4 hour. Like, holy. Oh my gosh. Well, after fucking several days, but letting you know gold's a lot different now. For like anybody who watches my videos and trades gold, they know gold's a lot different now. But, you know, say you did hold this trade, you know, now you're up 6%. So all you need is legit one more trade. And not even like a half a trade for you to get your dub. This took, okay, only a week. That's not that bad. So like that whole week, just been straight in profit. But instead of you, I mean, like you maybe like taking it out right there and could have gotten it in only like 2 days, probably 3 days. But now you're up 6% on your funded. Let me show y'all like this trade that I got in too, so y'all can, you know, really just show y'all. So we got swing lows. Why? Because it swung up, and we got swing highs because it started swinging back down. Like this swing high made this swing low. You feel me? And then we got the, let's go back. We got the indication way, fuck that. We got the indication way up here. Always wait for good correction. Like, you don't wait for a shitty correction like that. You wait for an indication, a nice pullback, and then a continuation. But it can't be a shitty breakout. Notice how this candle broke above those wicks, or even barely, but at least it closed good. You feel me? And then you place your stop loss on a low. Like, always aim it on the low where it pushed up from. You feel me? And then yeah, just aim for a 1 to 3, and then boom, TP got smacked. Now you're up 6%. So now let's do one more. All we need to really aim for now is just a 1 to 1. So, but let's just, let's go. So now we got, mark out these highs up here, and then we can mark out these lows all the way the fuck down here. Let's see what happens. So indication. Holy shit. We're on the fucking 1 hour, because we're not even getting in, so let's just see. Damn. Oh shit. You know what I missed? I missed this low high right here. Consolidation, made a low, made a high, then started consolidating. I can easily have gotten in. Oh my gosh. I can easily have gotten in. Where it closed above right there. Stop loss would have been at these lows right here, and then targeted a 1 to 3. Yeah, I wouldn't have hit yet, but obviously, like once you're like in the live markets, it's a lot easier to see a trade. You feel me? That way, because like it's literally live. You're not just back testing. You can just skip. You are legit seeing the markets play out time by time, candle by candle. You feel me? So we definitely would have seen, okay, it's not really pushing back down, but it made a low, then it made a high, then now it's just consolidating in that area. I probably would have told y'all, hey, mark out that zone and then wait for a strong bullish move up. Boom, push up, got in, stop loss right here, risk, you're up 6%. So all you really need to do, like, there's really no point of risking 2% if you can get, risk 1% and it's get a 2 RR, because that's 2%. And all you need, right? Because like, say you're up 6%, all you need more is 2% more to pass your first phase. So did it hit a 1 to 2? Yes, it hit a 1 to 2. So y'all would have passed y'all's funded in literally 2 weeks. I mean, realistically, in like today's markets in gold, then like, you would have passed it, within a week. But let's just say it took y'all 2 weeks to pass the first phase. Like, that's not too bad. So you have to wait 5 days, like there's at the least, just because of some. It's like the how you gonna say it? I guess like the most amount of trading days, it has to be 5. So it can't be less than 5. It has to be 5 days. So but yeah, like, we would have passed it on this trade. But let's just see like if it's the full TP. Okay, so what? I mean, what is that right there? Oh my gosh, fucking thing. How is this shit still my fucking way? Should actually piss me the fuck off. 2.6, 2.7. Yeah, you would definitely taken it out. Really, no point, like, at all. So like, I mean, most of all, like, you definitely, because like you only need like 2% more. No matter what, you would have fucking passed your account, like, right here. So it doesn't even matter. And I mean, like, your TP would have been. Let me see. I mean, yeah, like, your TP would have been literally almost at TP. Like, your shit's literally right there. You're telling me like you would have taken it out? It's so close. Like, I always take it out. Like, there's no point of taking your stop loss. But also, in today's markets, there's never this much wicks in gold. let's just be like, look, let's go to gold real quick. I can just show y'all. Like, yeah, you don't see any wicks like that. Let's go in the 15-minute. Yeah, notice how it's just straight movement. There's never wicks. Oh yeah, by the way, I have been banking in gold. Look, consolidation. It made a low, made a high. Really, this one was just like, a slowed down in movement. But I seen like the 4 hour was making, where was this trade at? Oh yeah, it was right here. I just seen that the market was just non-stop going up. You see how it had no pullbacks in 1, 2, 3, 4 hour candles. So that's 12 hours not pulling back. So I knew it was gonna pull back, and just because movement was hella wicks. Like after this high, it made the same high, same high, and then all I waited for after that was just, all right, if I get a big bullet and bearish move going down, then I'm setting my stop loss like right above the high, and then just get in like for a nice 1 to 3, and then obviously it's smacked. But yeah, besides that, notice how like it can. Ah, okay. Well, y'all saw how much fucking wicks there were back when gold was at 500. Gold hasn't been at $500. Fuck, I don't even know how long. Hold on. Gold hasn't been at 500 since 2007, like I was saying. So that just shows you like how fucked that shit was back in the day. But now it's just, no wicks really. It's just been, it's just straight volume. The gold's been my bitch though lately. Just been banking in gold. But yeah, that way y'all can watch this video and just really see how different gold is from now. But y'all can, I also saw in less than 2 weeks, like y'all passed, the first phase. So, but this is all the shit that I'm gonna do for now. Just wanted to go over like a few shit, I'll just show y'all like my new strategy, or really just making it better. But yeah, but what's it called? I'll probably make another video next week or like the week after that, just in case like something else changes or like I make it more better. But yeah.